Hi everybody, welcome. On the 26th, 27th April, we've got a pink full supermoon at 7 degrees of Scorpio. Now this is an extremely intense moon energy. Not only is Scorpio perhaps the most intense sign of the zodiac, but added to that, we've got many planets in fixed signs, forming a T-square with Saturn in Aquarius. So if you like, we've got Saturn in Aquarius at the top. So on the head energy, the top chakra, we've got Saturn. So we're looking at what are we learning? What are the burning learnings to go on here? Where do I need clear boundaries? Where must I be still and listen to my own inner voice? Where am I rebelling unnecessarily? Maybe against something that I can do nothing about. And where do I need to be really clear about being the authentic me, connected with the heavens, connected with the earth? And on one side of the T-square, so we've got Saturn here at the top, we've got asking you to be very creative and come up with new ideas. And I don't think I've ever explained a T-square like this before. And on one side, we've got the full moon in Scorpio, and it's on its own. So it's very strong, even stronger, sitting on its own, square to Saturn. So this is asking you, the moon is your emotions, your emotional self, and Saturn maybe say, hold it in. You don't need to express that. Be strong. And the moon's saying, but I'm feeling something. So it's this balance that you're looking for between your intuition, that intuitive gut voice, and Saturn, the head, saying, well, have you considered this? But the voice that is speaking to you from your gut is the one to really listen to. And then opposite on the other side of this T-square, okay, are 4 planets in Taurus. The sun, of course, opposite the moon at the time of the full moon, Mercury, Venus in rulership, and Uranus. So we've got a huge focus on Taurus energy, and then the pull to the Scorpio. Now, Taurus energy has a tendency to want to hold on, has a tendency to want to say, more, more, more. I desire this, I'd like that, I need something else. No sooner have you got one thing, you want another. And it can be never ending. And the Scorpio energy is the awakening to the fact that maybe I can let go of this friendship, of this relationship, of this job, of this work direction, of the ways that my habit patterns that are no longer serving me. Maybe I can let go, and with the Scorpio energy, I can be reborn. I can transform, I can transmute that energy that is leading me down really a dead end, a cul-de-sac, where I could free myself and move into something new that might feel scary, but something with all these fixed signs in that T-square with Saturn, something's got to give at the time of this full moon. Something somewhere. It's as if everything is stretched to its tightest possible place. And somewhere something's got to snap. So what's got to snap for you? What's no longer sustainable? We're doing many things on our earth, Taurus the earth. We are finding that so many things we are doing are unsustainable. We're destroying our very home. What are you doing that maybe is destructive to you or destructive to somebody else? What do you need to change? Saturn wants a new plan. I have a new plan for my work. I've been doing many, many, many one-to-one readings and channelings for many years. And now I've decided that it is time to move into more of the teaching and the webinars and the painting and the music and the writing and the live streams more. And to bring more to birth, I feel, the new evolutionary astrology for the new humanity that we are to be. And in that, it means letting go, at least till the end of this year, of taking on any more new clients. Woo, that feels like a big shift, as I shared in a previous live stream. And yet it feels good, it feels enlivening. I've got other plans, Saturn. It isn't to say that you give things up completely and just throw caution to the wind. No, Saturn wants you to be sensible, to have some kind of plan, some kind of an idea, so that you don't throw yourself into unnecessary stress. So there's an excitement, there's a little bit of butterflies, but I've got my head screwed on, right? Saturn wants you to have your head screwed on, but in Aquarius, it wants you to problem solve, come up with new ideas. You have other options. Don't push yourself into a corner and then behave like a victim, which very often that moon in Scorpio can do. So the animals are getting very intense. I'm hearing a lot more dog barking. The cats are fighting with one another more. The bees, the wasps I've been hearing lately more loudly. The birds are louder in the mornings. So you may feel, whoa, things are getting extreme. And your job with this square energy is to do your best to go to the place of silence and quiet within you, so that you can see things and respond rather than react to the intensity that's around you. What do you need to face? What fears do you need to face? Laughter is poison to fear. So you're going to be looking as well at your values. Something may come to a head and say to you, hey, are you really doing what you enjoy? Are you doing what inspires you? And what are your new values? Taurus values, Scorpio, bringing things to a head. So if family and friends are really important to you now, are you putting time and energy into them? I ring my dear Auntie Jenny pretty much every day. I rang her today. It's great, you know, she's 99 years old, just amazing. She's on the phone, I can hear somebody's about, oh, she said, I'm sitting outside, I've got my coat on, it's a bit chilly, but her friends come round for a little chat. And it was like that, I'm all right, thank you, I'm independent, which is wonderful. So these aspects are helping you to be strong, not to get too caught up in the extreme intensity, to release and face your fears and know that you can be reborn at this time. So I think we're also going to hear a lot more about money. This is very much a money time. So Bitcoins, cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, stocks, all this over these next few weeks is going to be very intense. And I would expect some big falls, some big rises. Bitcoin just dropped a lot. But I think it'll probably come back again. So just expect the unexpected and do not borrow money unless you've got a really clear plan about how you're going to repay it. Do not over leverage yourself. If ideally with all the Taurus energy, do your best to keep your desires minimal and your life simple. And that will help you maintain equilibrium. And in your equilibrium, you will emanate calm to other people around you and beyond. So I want to thank you very much for listening. Thank you for liking. I wanted you to see the contrast here in the paintings. Here you've got the Scorpio, the intensity. And I thought I'd wear the Scorpio color. And here you've got more the Taurus, the earthy colors, the trees, the mountains, the sea, the ocean. And that you're balancing both. You've got the heat, you've got the cool. But you're not going freezing and you're not going boiling. You're coming in between the two. So I wish you a wonderful, super full pink moon. Much, much love to you. Bye for now.